Hey there, Vitaly Dubin is here from ProfitWithVitaly.com, and in this video I want to share with you a couple of insights, some golden nuggets that I've picked up from Live the Dream 4 event that I truly believe are going to help you build a profitable business on the internet. So stay tuned. Alright, Live the Dream. What a cool name, right? If you really want to live your dream, I believe there is no better event to go to in 2014 than Live the Dream 5. And I've actually committed myself to go from Israel, where I live now, and fly all the way to Austin, Texas in the end of September. And in a moment I'll share with you why I'm going to do that. So I've bought the ticket to Live the Dream 5 event, and when you buy the ticket you'll get access to all of the previous Live the Dream event hosted by Brian Finale for the MLSP community. And then, I really love to learn all the time, as much as possible, especially on the time when I'm not doing anything like riding a bicycle. So I just plug in my headphones, and this is the best learning equipment that was created by mankind, those Bluetooth headphones. I just put them like that and I listen all the way, while I'm doing stuff. So I want to share with you some really cool insights that I've learned from Live the Dream 4 event, and let's get started. First one, you got to take 100% responsibility for your success. And this is something that a lot of people who are just starting out, they're kind of thinking that somebody else is going to help them get to where they want to go. And I used to think this way too. I used to think like, oh, here's this guy, here's this guru, finally he's going to help me get from point A to point B. He got the goods. If I just only get connected to him, he's going to help me. Well, I realized pretty quickly that I'm in this game by myself. It doesn't mean that I'm not getting help from a lot of people. It just means that you are responsible 100% for your results. You're responsible for the actions that you are taking and not taking. You are responsible for the success, right? So don't think about anybody else, who is getting the results, that he is going to take you to your promised land. He's going to actually, get you to the goals and dreams and vision that you set for yourself. No, it's absolutely your responsibility. If it's up to be, it's up to me. That's the mantra that you need to say to yourself. Now the next thing is, success is simple but not easy. That's something that Rob Ford, the SEO genius, was telling on the stage, and I think it's really profound. Why he said that success is simple? Well, because how do you be successful? Well, you go to and find people, role models, who are already getting the results that you want to get, and you figure out what the heck they are doing, and you just copy them. You're doing modeling, doing the same thing, right? That's how everybody gets successful. I heard a lot of times, successful people are telling that they never had an original idea their entire life. So basically they stole ideas all the time from other successful people, and that's just the way it is, right? So you take ideas that you learn from other people, from other successful people, and just take a little twist a little bit to your style, and that's how you become successful too. And it is simple, but it's not easy. It's not easy because there are a lot of things that can hold you back from the success that you want, and really it all goes back to probably your early childhood, when you experience something, somebody said to you something, and then you begin to think to yourself that you are not worthy enough, that you are not good enough, like for example, I'll tell you a story. Imagine a woman, right? She wants to get fit, she wants to lose weight, she wants to really look good for the event. So she begins to eat less, exercise more. She finds herself in the gym. She started to train in the gym, right? And then what happens? She loses some weight, right? She looks good, but when the event is over, she's starting to binge on candies all the time, right? And what happens? She gains the weight back and 5 pounds extra. So why do you think it happened? Well, probably when she was young, some uncle told her that you know, pretty girls, it's dangerous to be pretty because pretty girls are getting raped, pretty girls are getting molested. So in her head she linked to being pretty is dangerous. So that's why she avoided it. Or take for example another example. Somebody finally begin to succeed in building a business, and his income goes up to $100,000 a month, for example, or let's say $50,000 a month. But then what's happening is he begins to lose all that money. He invests in different projects that's not going well. He's losing all the money, right? And he goes right back up to where he was, and then he loses it again. Why do you think it happens? It happens because of the internal, you know, belief, unconscious beliefs that we picked up during our childhood. You know, maybe that earning a lot of money is not ethical, is dangerous, or something like that. All of those beliefs can hold you back. So whenever you find yourself not doing what you're supposed to be doing, you know, when a mentor of yours says that you need to do X and you find yourself not doing it, so in this moment you need to check yourself up and really think, well, yeah, it's probably my unconscious belief. Do I really need to listen to this belief, or I can change my beliefs, I can change what I believe in, and I'm going to go after it no matter what. Alright? Next thing is play to your strengths. You know, there are so many different marketing strategies that you can go after, and if some guru on the internet is telling you that you need to do XYZ, it doesn't mean that you need to do XYZ because it may be not your strengths. Maybe you're good at writing, so improve those skills and start writing more consistently on your blog. Or maybe your strength is communicating and video. So do more of what you're good at and become really good at what you're doing. Really important. And you need to choose what do you want to be known as an expert. It's really important on the internet to be known as a go-to guy at something. You need to master at least one thing and be really good at. That's where your confidence will come from. That's where your marketing will be much better, because people will, oh yeah, he's the video guy. Like for example, Frank Marino or Mark Harber, they are positioned themselves as the go-to person when it comes to video marketing. That's why people buy their courses on video marketing all the time. Or take Michelle Pesco-Solido. She positioned herself as a Facebook queen, as a Facebook expert, and people are coming to her to learn how to do Facebook marketing, right? And these are just a couple of examples. So you need to think yourself how you're going to brand yourself and what skill you will choose to master, what kind of angle, what kind of marketing strategy you're going to choose to master. Alright? So these are some of the tips, and I want to share with you, you know, Live the Dream 5 event. It's going to be huge. I'm a big fan of My Lead System Pro. It really helped me change a lot of things that I was doing in terms of my marketing. And in this Live the Dream 5 event, there's going to be made a really huge announcement that is going to change our internet network marketing industry. And let me tell you, My Lead System Pro attracted not only network marketers. Actually 50% of My Lead System Pro members are affiliate marketers, because My Lead System Pro allows you to earn a lot of different multiple streams of income just from referring other people to My Lead System Pro, and it's really cool. So live events, I really believe that live events, you have to go there. You just have to go to live events, because there is where the networking is happening. There is where you can see that all those guys that you are thinking to yourself are gurus. They're just regular guys, just like you and me, and there's, you know, nothing super special about them. they make mistakes too. You need to see it live in order to get it, to feel it, right? And on those live events you can get some great partnership and joint ventures. You can find people who you're going to do business together for a long time. And I'm flying all over from Israel because I put my flag on the ground and I said, this year everything is going to change for me. This year I'm going to claim my leadership and I'm going to provide as much value as possible to people. I'm going to mingle with the right-minded of people and I'm going to make it happen. So this is why I'm flying all over from Israel to Live the Dream 5 event in Austin, Texas, and I don't care how much time or money is going to cost me. I don't care because I know it will return tenfold for me. So don't have an excuse for not going there. If I'm flying all the way from Israel to there, you're going to be there too. Absolutely. You cannot afford not to go to Live the Dream 5 event. If you go to the page and you see all of the speakers that are going to be there, it's absolutely going to be an amazing event in 2014. That's September 27, 28th event. Be there and Live the Dream 5. I really hope to see you there. Say hello to me and say, hey, I watched your video and now I'm here in Live the Dream 5 event and I want to say to you thank you. So I truly hope that this video I've shared with you some golden tips and some nuggets that you're going to be using in your online marketing career, and I really hope that I'm going to meet you at Live the Dream 5 event. So we'll see you in the next video.